Hello, I'm Priscilla Archangel, and my leadership lesson for you today is left hand, right hand, leadership balance. Imagine that you wake up tomorrow morning and you are missing your arm or your hand. And all the things that you used to do requiring two hands, and in fact you took for granted, you can no longer do it quite the same way. So you can't brush your teeth, comb your hair, make up the bed, make your breakfast. You can't golf, you can't swim, you can't sew or even use a keyboard in quite the same way. Because you're missing a part of you that provided great balance. Well, Miles O'Brien found himself in that situation about a year ago. Miles O'Brien is a contributing correspondent for CNN, and he's also an award-winning science journalist. And as a result of a freak accident, Miles had to have his arm amputated. Only through working with physical therapists and a prosthetist to basically rebuild his arm was he able to regain most of his functionality back again. But it brings up the point of the importance of left hand, right hand in all of our daily functioning. Now, our hands and our arms are controlled by opposite hemispheres of our brain. So my left hand is really controlled by my right hemisphere. And that controls my sensory perception, my emotional processing, my artistic ability. And then my right hand is really controlled by the left hemisphere of my brain. And that controls my mathematical abilities, my analytical abilities, and my logical thinking skills. But it's all a balance. One without the other really makes me unbalanced and not a good functionality. So I need both. The same thing happens in our leadership abilities. We need skills and abilities that provide well-rounded balance, and we need people on our team that provide that left hand, right hand input. So we need people on our team who have mathematical skills, analytical skills, logical skills, good sensory perception, and artistic skills to provide the right balance of inputs to us so that we can effectively make decisions, understand the environment, understand the issues, and come to the right conclusions about how to move forward in our daily work. So my question for you is, take a look at your team. Is your team full of left-handed people? Or maybe your team is full of right-handed people? But what you need to make sure is that you have well-rounded people with both the left hand, the right-handed skills. Again, mathematical, analytical, logical, artistic, emotional processing, so that you as a leader can appropriately integrate them, just like our brain does, into your daily functionality. So think about the left-handed, right-handed leadership balance on your team. Thanks for listening.